Notice that, and I agree with much of what you said. You deliberately didn't use the word genocide. Do you recognize the International Court of Justice as the highest authority in court in the world that is saying this is a genocide?
I think it's very important, particularly when you're the leader of a political party, not to mislead. That's not what the court said. They said plausible genocide.
It's also important as the leader of a political party to notice when someone's going down the line of principles. So if it's a plausible genocide and we have the president of the country in this country who is committing a plausible genocide, should he be arrested?
I think the Prime Minister is the person where there's been a discussion about arrests of the Prime Minister. He'll be aware that the President of Israel is at a ceremonial position rather than the Prime Minister of Israel.
The International Court of Justice have cited statements made by Herzog as plausible evidence of Israel's genocidal intent. Would you agree with that?
That's what the judgment says. They're talking about Israel rather than the President of Israel, and he'll be well aware in terms of the way the government in Israel works. It's the Prime Minister who has the power rather than the President.
Why are you protecting the President?
I mean, this is what brings politics into Babylon. We all know, remember once a clip for his social media, which is great bait and provides clicks. These are serious issues.
The issue couldn't be more serious, and social media is a means to communicate with people who are really concerned that the Mayor of London seems to be protecting a Prime Minister that isn't arresting the President of Israel.
Well, here we go again. Peroration comes. That was a peroration, by the way, where the member is using Mayor's question time to raise points he wants to raise as the leader of the Green Party.
I do think you're cheapening the discourse that we're having here, because this isn't about making cheap political points. It's about standing up for the Palestinians. And I hope as the Mayor of London, you would also stand up for the communities who are really concerned about it.
Well, I think what we're seeing is an example of the Greens trying to use the fora of Mayor's question time to raise really important issues in a trivial way.
6 minutes of words and the Mayor won't acknowledge it's a genocide. Thank you, Chair.
That was the soundbite. That was what the soundbite. That's what was been after for the last 6 minutes. That's, sixth form politics in Mayor's question time.